going, guys? Thanks once again for tuning in to the old Ghetto fishing show over here. You know what? Really appreciate it. From the bottom of the heart, guys, really appreciate it, you know. And thanks for all the new subscribers out there. I mean, I've had a wee bit of help with that over the last couple months. Get into a story about that right now. Old Brian here is featured front page in one of our London local newspapers. And a nice little article inside there, too. About what I use, where I go. Really good little article. You know what? Really made my day. Totally blew me away, you know. Just amazing, you know. Totally made my day, I tell you. Well, on a different note, we have been catching a whole ton of fish around here. Actually, a whole variety of species of fish, such as... Got a whole ton of black crappie this year. Oh yeah. Got a nice sized white crappie. Came up and hit the old brown rubber grubby. Got the odd rock bass, you know. Got a decent sized bluegill down at Pond Mills. And we also got a ton of largemouth bass over here. We've also caught some real nice carp around here. Oh yeah. Even caught a long-nosed gar around here. Caught some northern pike, you know. Now these are the majority of the lures we'll be using throughout today's episode. Now we've got Old Faithful 3-inch brown rubber grubby used on a 1/8 unpainted jig head. Now secondly, we're using a Yum Woolly Bully, green colored, looks kind of like a frog, just on a regular worm hook, rig it up weedless. And we're using the old Husky Jerk, H12 chrome and black. Oh yeah. Now how I rig up this bad boy is by putting the hook right through the top of the body, going about 3/4 way down to the tail, and right through. Oh yeah. Now you also want to make sure that the tail is facing the opposite way of the hook so you get more action out of it. And let me tell you, brown rubber grubby, almost as good as you can get. I'll show you exactly how I'm rigging this guy up right now. Just kind of put it through, the hook right through the bottom, and you want it to be as weedless as you possibly can. You poke it through, bury where the eye of the hook is, so kind of like that, buried, right? Now, you kind of squish it in and make this hook weedless, like so, and you can fish that in the weeds all day long. Oh yeah. Now next, we got the H12 Husky Jerk, chrome and black in color, and oh, let me tell you, nice little stop and go technique I like using with it. And you can reel in fast, you can reel in slow, you can jerk it, you can reel it, you can do what you like. Trial and error until you see what works, but I like a nice stop and go presentation. Well, why not start off by showing you some footage from around Pond Mills Pond, north and south, also known as Westminster Ponds. Have a whole ton of fish. Well, I'll show you exactly how to get there right now. Now the North Pond can be accessed from Pondview Road. Now there's a parking lot over here and a little science center. Good little dock down here too. But you can't fish this during school hours when school's on. And it's got a nice little area around this corner of the pond where you can walk around. But other than that, you need a boat or a canoe. Or a rubber raft, as you've seen me use in the past. I also fish this part of the pond, close to the tracks, and let me tell you, a nice weedy area. Great for morning and late evening fishing. And to access the South Pond, you gotta hit a parking lot along Pond Mills and Bradley and walk around the pond. But it's well worth it. There's a lot of fish around here. How's it going, fellers? Welcome to bass season opener with a nice solid 2.5, 3 pound bass. Let me tell you. Oh, that's a beauty bass anywhere you go. Doing some early morning fishing. Tossing an old green woolly bully like a Yum. And hooked him pretty good, let me tell you. There we go. Yeah, what a beauty bass anywhere you go. Oh yeah, first one of the day. Bass season opener was actually yesterday. But oh, what a beauty fish anywhere you go. Oh yeah, toss him back for later. Woo-wee! Nice sized bass anywhere you go. Toss her back. Without falling. So I'm pretty good at falling and slipping in the water, I tell you. Oh, there we go. There you go, buddy. Woo! Well, as I was saying, using a kind of frog, green colored, a little crayfish from Yum makes it, Woolly Bully. And let me tell you, rigged on 20-pound braid. And oh yeah, using the braid here because it's pretty thick lily pads, and you get stuck in the weeds or the lilies right in the bottom where they want to go. What you can do but break your monofilament, you know. I like braid, kind of blends in with the lilies and the grass. Oh yeah, see you in a bit. Ooh, nice sized carp swimming around today too. They're all, I think they're spawning or something, but they're really active. Guys, you know what? Got old Betsy carp on here. Actually, I don't know if it's Betsy. This might be Betsy's grandmother. It took about 50 yards from me. Oh, but it's stuck in the weeds right now. Hopefully it's still on there. Just trying to ease it in, drag it in. Yeah, using bread. Pond Mills Pond. Oh yeah. Easing it in. Because if it comes loose and runs, my rod can break. That's heavy though. It's heavy. Oh, here it is. It's coming. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's a big one. Holy.
Oh, wow. Woo! We gotta land this one. Oh, wow. This is my biggest carp of the year anyway, fellers.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's a big one.
This is a hog.
I hope you're going to bleep this out.
Tie him in the nut, can you tie him in the bow? Can you put him on your shoulder like a cannon on your shoulder?
Oh, big one.
Low.
Man, when he first bit, he spooled you like at least 50.
He took 50 yards. Oh, wow.
Did you see him?
Nope.
Man, it's a big one wherever he is.
It's big. I just don't want to put too much pressure on him, but I want to keep him out those weeds.
Yeah, you only got 8 pound on, don't you?
Yeah.
Good old trilene.
Oh, this is a huggy doggy
Man,
though, fellas.
imagine it being a catfish. That'd be deadly.
Yeah, no doubt. If it's a catty, it's huge.
Look at that rod bend. Oh, it can't. Oh, he's got a big pile of weeds on him.
Oh, this is usually what happens when you get a big bass. Like a big bass goes right down the weeds, and you just. Sometimes it's like a kinder surprise. You pull the weeds back, and you got like a 6 pound largie. Oh.
But he is in there.
I think he is, yeah. Oh, still pulling line. I've been fighting this for about 10 minutes. Oh. Come here, Pally. It's got me right in the weeds, though, as they say, so you never know. I've lost plenty of carp on 8 pound test. I'm not losing this one. Isn't that ready?
Got it ready.
Yeah, right on, Dan. Finally lands a carp. I'm kidding.
Give some slack. Oh, that's huge. That's huge.
Nice. All right, well, yeah, pull him in the dog on and see what he looks like. Nice. Beauty Pond Mills carp anywhere you go. I'll take him. It's a good solid 15 pounds anyway. But maybe more. The belly on it. Oh yeah. Well, it's not old Betsy. Not Betsy's grandma, but you know what? It's got to be a distant cousin, I think. Look at the size of that. Oh yeah.
Let's get a close up. Let's get a close up.
Oh, putting it back in?
Look how fat it is. We're gonna get wet, aren't we?
Yes. Ready? Yep. Don't drop the camera. Ready, Betsy? There she goes.
Just went under the dock.
Nice. Well, anyway, we're gonna get set up again, and you know what? Me and Dan will see you in a little bit with hopefully another carp, catfish, crappie before. See you in a bit. Dan with a nice sized bluegill. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the biggest one I've ever caught for sure. Look at the size of his mouth. It's huge. He could eat my finger.
And that big piece of bacon we're going for catfish with, right?
Yeah. He's fat. With a big mouth.
Yep. Nice sized bluegill anywhere you go. Pond Mills Pond. Pond Mills Pond, how's that look, Scotty?
Oh wow, that's beauty.
Yeah, not as big as the last one.
Oh my God, if you can believe that.
Brown rubber grubby, tossing in Pond Mills Pond, let me tell you. Got a whole bunch of these guys. And a whole school of big crappie. But toss it back for later. Hopefully a big pike don't come for him. Can you see him? Oh yeah. Sweet. As they say, brown rubber grubby, about what, 2 feet, a little more than 2 feet underneath the bobber. Cast out to where there's a whole bunch of crappie. We just started catching some slabs today. Oh yeah. See you in a bit. With another one. How's it going, fellers? Just made it down to Pond Mills Pond. Nice sized black crappie just hit, let me tell you. I think I found a school of these using brown rubber grubby, just under a small tiny jig head, 1/16. And let me tell you, hopefully catch these all day. Get set up? Oh yeah, see you in a bit. Alright, toss your back for me, buddy. Oh, there he goes. Oh yeah. How's it going, fellers? Nice sized crappie just hit, let me tell you. Pond Mills Pond. This is bigger than the last one I got. Maybe about the same size, I don't know. But nice sized crappie anywhere you go. Brown rubber grubby, as I was saying, about 2.5 feet below a bobber. Some weights on it so you can cast out from the shore. And that's a beautiful crappie anywhere you go. Oh yeah. Pond Mills Pond. Nice sized crappie. See you in a bit with another one. Not a bad little crappie anywhere you go. We'll take them. Oh yeah. A little crappie hit. A little smaller than the last, but you know what? There's a ton of them around here. Brown rubber grubby ended up. Oh yeah. Let me tell ya. Brown rubber grubby, nice sized black crappie. See you in a bit with another one. Oh yeah. Just a beauty fish anywhere you go. See you later, buddy. Watch out for the pike too, you know. I'll catch you again when you're a bit bigger. Yeah, not bad, eh? Never really had many problems at Pond Mills. Just a ton of fish in there to catch. From pike to perch, to bass, to crappie, to carp. I mean, you pretty much name it, it's in there. And now we got Pond Mills out of the way. Why don't you check out the old tracks between York Bridge and Horton Bridge. And I'll show you exactly how to get there right now. Nice little surprise catch I had that day. These are the train tracks I fish underneath in between the York Street Bridge and the Horton Street Bridge. Now I don't fish the area of the bike path, I fish on the other side of the river. It's a little boldy, a little tougher to get to, but if you cross the bridges you can easily get there. You won't believe it, folks, solid white bass just hit the old husky jerk. Slippery, let me tell you. We'll take white bass like that any day. Oh my lord, just slammed the husky jerk. Not about a white bass anywhere you go. Alright, see you later, white bass. That's a nice one anywhere you go. Hopefully a pike don't get him. Just a beauty white bass anywhere you go. You know what? Totally smashed the husky jerk. Made my day, I tell you. Well, got that spot out the way. Now we're going to go a little bit further up the river by the Blackfriars Bridge and a nice little falls area. I'll tell you how to get there right now. Oh yeah. Now this spot is also known as Ann Street Falls. And it is. A beautiful little waterfall area which holds a whole ton of fish and not too far from the Blackfriars Bridge. Oh, Dan's got a nice pike. Oh yeah. Right on old brown rubber grubby. Not a bad netting job either. Not a bad way to start the day. Nope. I know, game plan of the day, fellers. Come out here, get some pike, some walleye, maybe some sheephead, see what happens.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Beauty.
Beauty one.
Very sexy. Let's keep him back.
Oh yeah.
Off he goes.
Yeah. Nice little pike, second of the day. As I say, the game plan, me and Dan coming out here, getting a bunch of pike and walleye, hopefully. Oh yeah. Tell you what, I'm going to net him and play safe. We're going to net with us today. Oh, come here. Yeah. This is a bit smaller than I think the one you got.
Ah, he's pretty close.
Oh, no way.
Decent size on the brown rubber grubby again. Oh, yummy, that sounded tasty.
Maybe I should get the old pliers for this, eh?
Yeah.
Just in case it shakes. Oh, look at the teeth on it. Well, who says you can't catch pike on brown rubber grubby? That's 2 of the day. Not a bad one, eh?
Not bad at all.
Toss it back for later. Hopefully get some walleye this big. This juicy critter back. Well, made it out there a different spot. Nice little rock bass just hit. Going for some crappie right now, some white bass, but I don't mind running into a school of these guys, especially if they're this big or bigger. So, gonna keep the camera rolling and see you in a bit with another one. Well, I think I finally found the spot where the crappie are hiding. Oh yeah! Nice little falls area, Thames River. I'm not gonna tell you exactly where it is, one of my hot spots here. But hopefully get into a whole school of these guys. Oh yeah! See you in a bit with another one. Just a beauty white crappie. I'll see you later, buddy. Well, the next spot is in the Greenway Park area. Not quite at the bubbler, if you guys know where that is, but just a bit downriver. I'll show you that right now. Well, this is the section of Greenway Park we were fishing in. And let me tell you, a nice little flat stretch of the river, some rapids around here, really good spot. And just down from the bubbler, which is right about here. Oh yeah.
It's a gar pike.
Oh yeah, not a bad little gar pike anywhere you go. Right on a perch colored kind of grubby, eh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Right in the yipper yapper.
Beautiful fish.
She is a beauty. Let's let her go.
Oh yeah.
She's been out for quite a while.
Now, for many of you guys, what you've seen before, Waterfall Park can be a pretty amazing spot for fishing. But today, we're going to show you some footage of across the river. A nice little spot. Shady area most of the day. I'll show you how to get there right now. This little section of the river, known as the South River Valley, is also an area I come down and catch some carp, some pike, smallmouth, whatever. Nice little deep spot down here, and located at the bottom of the Pond Mills Hill, right before you get to Thompson. And for any of you guys that know the Waterfall Park area, where the discharge is, it's pretty much right across where you see all the fallen down trees in the shady area. Just gold mine if you guys know it. Oh yeah. Oh, doesn't want to come in. I've been fighting this for about 5 minutes plus. And let me tell you, doesn't want to come in anytime soon. Oh yeah. Slipping here behind you. Nice sized carp anywhere you go. Oh, are you going to grab him? Oh, nice. Scotty's going to grab him. Yeah. Well, if Scotty's going to grab him, I might change the view a little bit without slipping. Because guaranteed I'm going to... You got the pliers with you? I got pliers anyway.
Yeah, you grab a pair of pliers?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, nice. Jesus Christ. Oh. Hey, don't know if you picked that up quite on tape there, but... Oh! Don't know if you picked it up.
I want to bring him in.
I'll get him. I'll bring him in.
No, I know, but like... So I can...
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. See if we can see you on tape over here. It's pretty good. Right, guys? Oh, I'm going to go in the water. That's yours.
Grab onto the grass and stuff.
Yeah.
That'll help you with your left hand or something.
No, I'm good, I'm good. I just stepped on a spot where, oops, Jesus, lures, let me tell you. Oh, I'm gonna lose a carp. This is what happens a lot, guys. We're in a bunch, let me tell you. Oh, let me fucking see, I'm gonna fucking murder someone in a minute. I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind over here in a second. Here we go. See, this is part. Jesus goddamn Christ. I'll be better prepared next time, fellers. All in all, some nice spots around here. Some nice fish to be caught. A whole variety of different species of fish. And just a great time to be had down here. Lennon, Ontario fishing. Oh yeah. Well, thanks again for tuning in, fellers. As I say, thanks to all the new subscribers, and their subscribers, and all the subscribers. And we'll see you again next time on the old Ghetto Fishing Show. Oh yeah.